coming to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hello. Happy Friday. How's everybody doing? Hey. I know y'all like, where is she? How's everybody doing? And welcome. We added a new segment for those that does not know yet. Hold on a second. Drinking me some good old water. What y'all sipping on? I may have to find me a Friday and Saturday favorite, you guys. But those that do not know, we have started a new segment on my channel. So every Friday and Saturday, we will have Ask Amoira, okay, you guys? I don't know if y'all saw it today, but it was just launched today. Every Friday and Saturday, we will have Ask Amoira, spicy relationship questions. We're gonna do Q&A. You guys ask me the questions and I answer them. And guess what? The rest of the audience answer them as well. Now listen, I have an email. Let me go ahead and drop it down here. I want you guys to send the questions here. Talk about it with Amoira at Gmail. I'm about to drop it right now because we're going to leave these questions anonymously, okay? We don't want none of y'all to be putting y'all spicy business out there, okay? Thank you, Mrs. R, for becoming a member. Thank you so very much. We're going to highlight you, baby. I appreciate you. You did that all earlier in the show, honey. I appreciate you, love. Shout out to all of my members. Those are the ones that's lit up in green, honey. We all need to turn green, baby. Let's turn green. Green means money. We all need to turn green. That is being a sponsor to my channel. It is as low as $2.99. And I think it goes up to $9.99, maybe $12.99 or something like that. But it is a monthly subscription, you guys. You guys help me out that way. Help me keep coming out here and putting it on the flow for y'all. You understand what I'm saying? But we literally just added a segment today. It's called Ask Amoira. That is me, your host. I don't talk about it with Amoira. But we're going to dedicate Friday and Saturdays to Ask Amoira. Now, all the rest of the days of the week, we're going to put it on the flow, baby. We're going to analyze, break down stories. We're going to talk about narcissists. We're going to talk about manipulators. We're going to talk about abusers. We're going to talk about gaslighters, lying people. You understand what I'm saying? But Friday and Saturday, we're going to talk spicy relationship questions. And y'all, I got one for y'all already. Actually, I got a couple, but this one is not even a question. But before I read it, I just want you guys to know, you got the email. Let me see. Let me highlight it in here. Hold on. Where's my email? Here it goes right here. Talk about it with Amoira. The same as the show. Talk about it with Amoira at gmail.com. Make sure you spell my name right. Talk about it with Amoira at gmail.com. This is our little time to have a little fun, okay? And when I say spicy relationship questions, it don't have to be spicy, but it can be spicy. The spicier, the better, baby, okay? But listen, seriously, it doesn't even have to be about you. It could be about your friend. It could be about your sister, your daughter, your parents. It could be about anybody's relationship that you want to ask a question and you want it talked about here on the Talk About It with Amoira show, okay? It is going to be the segment again called Ask Amoira on Fridays and Saturdays, okay? And I just want to go ahead and thank y'all in advance for participating in this new segment that we just added to our show. I got a spicy one for you, y'all. Y'all got something to drink out there? Do y'all have something to drink, baby? And listen, all of this will be anonymous, so we don't have to, unless you just want your name called, I ain't gonna tell nobody who you are, okay? I got two of them. Actually, I got three. But this one right here, I found to be very interesting. It's not really a question. It's actually a statement. Y'all see it says Ask Amoira. The title of this show is My Husband's Chronic Cheating Has Upgraded My Lifestyle. Did y'all hear what I just said? Did y'all just hear me? My husband's chronic cheating. Him cheating, honey. Chronic cheating. My husband's chronic cheating has upgraded my lifestyle. Okay. I'm going to read what this young lady sent to me, and then we're going to talk about it, baby. How many people out there and their husband done cheated, and honey, it done made their life a whole lot better? Anybody? 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 I got my water over here too, but I might have to go get me a glass of wine or either some Coca-Cola, baby. So let me read it. Let me read it. Let me read it. This one says, and now let me just tell y'all this. I will be coming live on these. I didn't today, honey, because listen, a sister girl need a haircut. But I will be coming live on these probably starting either tomorrow or next Friday. Let's just say next Friday. Let's plan for next Friday. I will be coming live on this because I need y'all to see my facial expressions, okay? MB said all up for the upgrade, but the cheating. Listen. Hi, Amoira. This is not a question. However, my husband is a cheat. I have forgiven and forgiven, and I have come to realize that there's no point of asking him to stop. Okay? There ain't no point. But I will not get a divorce. Why? Well, because I'm not about to be stuck raising these kids by myself. We will raise these kids together as housemates. Okay? However, Amoira, I met an older man, and it's safe to say I am his sugar baby, and I'm living the dream. I'm catching flights, new properties, shopping trips, bank account alerts, ching, 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 and I'm loving it. When my husband asked me, where did this lifestyle come from? I just tell him the Lord has been good. Okay? And no, I don't feel dirty at all. I feel fine. Okay? As a matter of fact, I shouldn't even marry for money in the first place. Oh, excuse me, I shouldn't have married in love. I should not have married for money in the first place. Wait, no. I should not, I should have married for money and not love in the first place. Because love is a scam, but money, men are funny. Now he sees there's some excitement in my life. He wants to change and be faithful, but ninja, please carry on, okay? Keep carrying on. Stay cheating, baby. Go ahead and call your girl and call her facts, okay? Oh, and by the way, we stopped having sex a long time ago, okay? All right. What y'all think about that one, honey? What y'all think about that one? He just wouldn't stop cheating. She asked him over and over and over and over and over to stop cheating, baby, but he wouldn't. So what did she do? She said, well, I'm not going to let him, I'm not getting a divorce and be stuck with these damn children by myself, honey. I'm not about to be a single mama with his children. Do you understand what I'm saying? No, he's going to stay in this house. We're going to raise these kids together. He do his thing, and I'm about to do mine, baby. I'm catching flights, honey. I got properties, honey. I'm taking trips, honey. What's going on? My bank account is chinging and ringing, honey. Okay. Now he want to stop cheating and he want to be good. But I don't want him to stop cheating because guess what? His cheating has upgraded my lifestyle. What say you, baby? What say you. Angel said, I remember those many years ago when I had a sugar daddy. It didn't have to give no sex. It was good. I'm just saying, LOL. Well, go on and put it on the floor, Angel. Tell us how you really feel, honey. Listen. His cheating that upgraded her lifestyle. She said, Amoira, our African sisters would never. You would never listen. All I'm saying is I agree with a lot of it. Let me tell you what I agree with. First of all, a divorce is an easy way out. It's easy to walk away, right? But having to take care of children by yourself, that's hard, okay? Now, if it's abusive, and cheating is abuse in a way, right? But I mean, if he's, talking smack, being very demeaning to you and putting hands on you, I say get out of that situation, right? However, if he want to cheat, right? And y'all have children together and y'all money together is doing something, right? But the money separate ain't doing too much, honey. Listen, why would you walk away, right? And you take on the responsibility of raising that child by yourself and he out doing what he does. Somebody said, nope, I'm good. The marriage would be done. I thought to each his own, but listen, she catching flights, baby, honey. She catching flights. She got properties. And guess what? Hold on, I got to read this part because she says, I can't give you all the tea in one email, but I can tell you that I never knew until now that a bank alert can have you squirting in different segments. She over there squirting every time she hear ching ching ching, ring ring, honey. She is squirting, baby. Oh my God. So his cheating got her over there squirting, baby, honey, because she hear ching ching ching, ring ring ring, ching 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 ching. Who thinks she wrong, honey? If she begged him to stop cheating and he wanted to keep on cheating, honey, why can't she have a little fun too, honey? I always said if he cheat, I'm gonna show him how to do it better, baby. Listen, they don't want you doing that. They trying to figure out why you over there cheesing, honey. What you smiling for? Why you keep looking at your phone? Oh, I just got a bank alert. I'm sorry. What did you say, dear? What did you just say? We so quick to walk away and let him just be without trying to take care of the kids. He become a weekend dad. You understand what I'm saying? These men become weekend dads. They doing whatever they want to do all week long, and we stuck with the children all week long. They want to be a weekend dad. Come pick them up for a few hours for a photo op while we over there cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Snack. We doing the most, honey. Why can't you do it together, right? Why can't you do it together? She said, I'm trying to catch up on my water intake, but damn, I might need me some wine. I hear you, Mary girl. I hear you. Listen. Listen, why not do it together? He do his thing on Monday, Wednesday, and you do your thing on Tuesday, Thursday, huh? Miss Tanya said, I am not mad at her. Super Leo said, I am way too jealous. I would be doing 25 to life. Oh, Lord. So who agrees with her? Who believes that what she's doing is A-okay? If he won't stop cheating, then listen. If you can't beat him, you join him, right? Is that what they say? Who agrees with if you can't beat him, you join him, huh? By the show of hand, let me know. Thumbs up if you agree with her. Thumbs down if you say, no way, he got to go. She said, she like it, I love it. Kiva said, if she like it, I love it. Carmel Cutie said, baby, let the games begin. Angel said, girl, you better go ahead and enjoy that. Yetta said, I agree. I sure agree. Island girl Tamika said, I'm okay with it. If he okay with it, I'm okay. Lady V said, I agree 100%, honey. Now, Nat said, get somebody else to do it. I'm not doing it, honey. I'd rather just leave. I'd rather take care of the kids by myself and let him do what he do. Yvonne said, living a and cohabitating relationship. She said, it's her life. If she liked it, I love it. Julie said he would have to go. His ass would have to just go. Miss Hurd said, I'm not for it. Get somebody else to do it, baby. You said you want your cake, cookies, and ice cream in the house with you, huh, Mrs. Hurd? You want your cake, cookies, and ice cream. You want it all or nothing at all. Down south said, hello. I would join him, but he would never suspect it. Yeah, no, he doesn't know. He doesn't know, you guys. He don't know. He just asked her, where did this lifestyle come from? And she said, hey, the Lord has been good. He don't know what she's doing. He does not know what she is doing. All he know is she got a smile on her face, honey. And she catching flights, taking trips. She got properties, and she is having a ding ding and ring ring to her phone 2 or 3 times out of the month, baby. Okay. Kiva said, I completely understand her. Baby, he got it. I need my peace. You need your peace. Candy Girl said, nah, I'm good. I ain't dealing with no cheater. They ain't having sex, but they got, y'all missing the point. They got children together. Children are in that house, honey. So what you gonna do? You gonna just let him leave and leave you with the kids, and he just be a weekend dad? Well, this caller said, This caller said, I am not getting a divorce. We're going to co-parent and raise these kids in the same home, honey. She said, we about to be housemates. That's what we are, housemates. It ain't no sexing going on, but he got kids to take care of, okay? Entertainment, Lovers, and Lifestyle says, I'm late. My friends threw her husband out. He walked down the driveway in his underwear. He had nothing, not a shirt on his back. Too funny. Oh, Lord. Angel said, I mean, she tried again and again. Let her enjoy her life. Yes. She says, I have forgiven and forgiven and forgiven. And I have come to the realization that there's no point in asking him to stop. He won't stop. I asked him to stop. He apologized. I forgave him. He did it again. I asked him to stop. He apologized. I forgave him. He did it again. I asked him to stop. He apologized. I forgave him, and he did it again. She said, why am I going to keep asking this man to stop cheating on me? If you can't beat him, you join him. She said, I met me an older man, and I am a sugar mama now. A sugar baby, should I say. She is a sugar baby. She got her whole sugar daddy. Her sugar daddy, honey, he is providing the lifestyle that she's always dreamed of, honey. She is living the dream. She got her baby daddy right there in the house. You know what I mean? You ain't got to worry about the kids growing up with daddy on one side of town and mama on the other side of the town. They are in the same house. But she's like, oh, baby, can you watch the kids tonight? I got things to do. Tamara said they are both playing dangerous games. Down south said cheating, bet. What do you say? Cheating, bet. I would do better. Let him try. He'll learn. Oh, wait a minute. You said that you would do better at cheating than him? Most women can, believe it or not. Most women can cheat a whole lot better than men. Men are just sloppy, honey. They just so sloppy. They leave little breadcrumbs behind them. They don't know how to just cheat peacefully. They got to go do the most, honey. But women, honey, we're a little bit more discreet. Nicole said he must think that grass is greener on the other side. She must have a golden, you know what? He ain't going nowhere. You know, they say it's cheaper to keep her, honey. She said, we're going to be housemates. I'm not about to do this by myself. Super Leo said, I had a friend that got married and it didn't work and wanted to leave. She told him, you can go, but take your kids with you. He acted like he couldn't understand her words. They really don't want that as much as they come out here into the internet and act like they do. I want my kids. I want to be a good baby daddy. You won't let me be a father. Oh, bull crap, honey. Take the children. Take them right now. Get gone. You and these kids. Then they want to call you all type of bad baby mamas, honey. Please. They only want the kids because they know you won't give it to them. The love is no longer there, but we raising these champs together, okay? Oh, I got another one. I got another one. I got another one. Okay, 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 okay. Let's read this one right here, honey. Y'all make sure y'all get these questions into me. Get these questions. Send your questions to talkaboutitwithamore@gmail.com. Listen, for this young lady right here, I'm not going to tell who it is, but listen, I say, listen, hey, do what you got to do to make it work, honey. I do believe in a two-parent dynamic, as long as it's not abusive physically, emotionally, or psychologically. But here's the thing: if he gonna cheat and keep on cheating, then you got to do you, baby. Sometimes you got to show him better than you can tell him, honey. I am all for your happiness. That's what I'm talking about. If he love it and you love it, then I love it. Vanessa said, now I'm not cheating, but I'm making copies of all of our financial planning a soft life for me and my kids. My peace is invaluable. I hear you, girl. I hear you. I hear you. She said, hey, Amor, I'm just curious of the ages making the decision. What do you mean? How old is this young lady? I'm not sure. They have children, though. She did not tell me how old she is, but listen, they married with children. I don't know, honey, but she's met an older gentleman. So are you saying, Kiva, that if they are older, you understand, but if they're younger, get on and go ahead and get you somebody else that'll treat you right? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? If they old, stay together. She said, give God said, let him know two can play that game. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. She says, no, he can have my kids. No, he can't have my kids. Okay. Hey, Sunshine said they grown. That's all that matter. They grown. They got kids together. They are grown. It don't even matter their age, honey. They are grown. Candy Girl said we raising ours together separately. She said if those kids was a person, if those kids was a person, those kids raised in that home gonna be crazy as hell. Ain't no way raising my kids in that type of toxicity. But does it have to be toxicity? If she happy and he happy, then I mean, how is that toxicity? They just ain't sleeping together. They in the house, they being calm. He getting what he want with whoever he wanted from, and she getting what she want with her little Mac daddy, sugar daddy. Kiva said, I don't consider it cheating anymore if we're not having sex. Oh, what y'all think about that? If you and your kid's father, your husband, if y'all not having sex, is it cheating if you're not having sex with him, but you're doing a little sneaky link on the side with somebody else? Is that cheating? If you're not having sex with your husband, but you're having sex with your sugar daddy, is that cheating? They think they are the best at cheating, but no, we women are the real deal. You tell them, girl. Tell them, give what you say. They just don't know. They don't know it. They would never know unless we tell them, right? MB said, surely the guy must know she's cheating. Hey, he might know she's cheating, but he probably don't want her on full time. He just want to just wine and dine. Sometimes men just want to wine, dine, and just take care of you. That's all. They just want to wine and dine you, baby. That's it. Hey, down south said, well, there's a will, there is a way. Kimberly said, it depends on why we not having sex. Well, doesn't matter, Kim, why you're not having sex. You mean if it's medical or something like that, or it's because he cheating and y'all just, maybe they both chose to live in the same house knowing that, hey, you cheating, so I'm not gonna allow you to touch me, right? She already know he got something on the side. He over there still doing his thing. She like, you know what? Keep doing your thing. I'm not gonna keep on sweating you and begging you to stop. Keep doing your thing, but he don't know she doing hers, huh? He should know if he was smart. He see that smile on her face, honey. He should know. Primrose said it's okay if it makes for a peaceful home for the kids. However, don't think the kids can't tell what's going on. Now that right there, honey, you might be true. The kids know, honey. The kids don't see no no public display of affection or anything like that going on. Yeah. Okay, let's read the next question. I thought that was a good one right there, honey. It wasn't really a question. It was kind of a statement, honey. Kind of a small story, child. I feel you, honey. I got you. Let's read this question right here. Somebody said, oh, wait a minute. How many questions is this? Okay, it's actually quite a few. Let me read this one. It says, is it true as a man get older, he rather eat the vajayjay more than slide between the vajayjay? Is it true as a man get older? Now, when you say older, what age you talking about? Because, honey, my husband 50 and I'm 51, and think that there is a preference one over the other. I mean, is it true as a man get older? Have y'all noticed that? Mary said it is not true. MB said, Amoira, read that question again. Okay, is it okay? So I'm gonna read the right words, what she put. She said, or this person put, is it true as a man get older, he would rather eat the cookies more than slide between the cookies, is what it says. Is it true as a man get older, he would rather eat the cookies more than sliding between the cookies? What say you, honey? What say you? What say you? What say you? I would say I have not noticed that on this end. Now, maybe a man that got a problem with, maybe a man that have a problem standing at attention. I think most men want to, they want some strokes, baby. Angie said maybe because he can't get it up. That's what I'm thinking. Yetta said he probably got an ED problem. Hey, that would be my only reason to think that a man would rather munch, okay, would rather crunch and munch than stroke and poke, okay? Lady V said it depends. Some men are diabetic. Okay, so being a diabetic, does that hurt you somewhere? Sunshine said they won't vote. Keitha said exactly more. I'm staying on those marital benefits. Okay. That's full package there. Oh, what do y'all say about that one? She said no, unless they have issues or they always liked it in the first place. And he might just be a muncher. He might just be a muncher, honey. Hey, who was the guy? I think it was Lil Wayne. Somebody said, what is your favorite dish? What is your favorite food? And he said, coochie. He said coochie was his favorite thing to eat. And then listen, Lil Wayne ain't old. Lil Wayne kind of young. I think Lil Wayne might be in his 40s or something like that, late 30s or 40s. He said coochie, 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 coochie. 44 and 45 together, 24. We good sometimes. I think. What you say? I think I'm gonna let him sleep in peace. What is we good? Sometimes I think I'm gonna let him sleep in peace. Oh, he just like coochie. That's right, Mary. He just like munching, honey. Naomi said impotency is a side effect, honey. That means he can't get it up. Deanne said I definitely get the full package, and he doesn't care if I return the favor or not. Damn. You get the full package and you ain't gotta even return the favor. Oh my God. Oh my God. Lady B said some men don't get up when they take their meds for they don't get up when they take their meds for high blood pressure or diabetes. That's why he want to munch. So caller, if you are listening, honey, your man want to munch because he can't stand at attention, okay? He can't stand at attention for long, honey. He got bad knees, child. Bad knees. We just gonna say he got bad knees. He can't stroke it or poke it because he got bad knees, honey. The wood is soft, honey. The wood is soft. So let him munch, child. Let him go and just munch, crunch, crunch. How about that? Are you complaining, child? Are you complaining for the munch and the crunch? The second question it is Being in a threesome relationship, which or who do you have sex with more? Being in a threesome relationship. So I guess that's a poly relationship. Being in a poly relationship, which or who do you have sex with more? Or is it every time each of you have sex, is it a threesome? Mm. I don't know. I'm not in a poly relationship. Anybody want to take a shot at that one? When you are in a poly relationship, which or who do you have sex with more? Actually, it says being in a threesome relationship. So I'm assuming it means two women on a man. Two women. Oh, yeah, it says a threesome relationship. So that means two women on a man. Which or who is it every time each of you have sex? It is a threesome. Woo, Jesus. Well. Anybody out there having threesomes? Anybody out there having threesomes? Me said a poly is different than a threesome. Yes, it is. Okay. So MB said no experience. I can't help you there. Deanne said I can't share my man in a poly relationship. Kimberly said I can't answer that one, but who can? Can anybody out there answer that question? If you are involved in a threesome relationship, who do you have sex with more, the woman or the man? Or is every time y'all hook up, do y'all hook up as a threesome? I would assume, even though I've never done nothing like that, let me just go on and put that out there. But I would assume that you have sex with your man more and that the female is just extra, isn't it? She's just gravy, right? Or the whipped cream, the chocolate on top, the drizzle fizzle. I mean, I wouldn't think that the woman would be the main dish. Mm-mm. She just something on top, honey. She just a little sprinkles on top, baby. The whipped cream, honey, the chocolate, the caramel, the nuts, honey. She ain't the real deal. It's the woman and the man, and then they just bring a little sugar in and sprinkle it on top, honey. The woman is just a sugar. She ain't the steak and the potatoes, honey. She is not the real deal. Okay, that's what I would think. I don't know. Anybody else out there got some threesomes going on? Do y'all want to tell us? Do y'all have sex with the woman more or the man more? Okay. So Gift Godwin says, if the D is good, I won't share it. If not, you can have him more, baby. I feel you. I feel you. Okay, so Jennifer said I had two of them and I let my dude hit her. Oh Lord Jesus. So wait a minute. You said you had two threesome encounters and you just sat there and let your man do it to her. You didn't join in. So you are a watcher. I don't know if I can sit there and watch now, honey. I'm a little Hey, Sunshine, I'm like you. I might get a little jealous, honey. Oh, hell no. See, I'll be looking at the facial expressions. You hear me? I'll be like, you enjoying that a little bit too much. Back it up, back it up, back it up, baby. Back it up. Kimberly said, truth be told, they say most of us are sharing a man anyway. We just don't know it. You think so? Kimberly said, we sharing anyway. Mary said, I don't like to be interrupted or distracted, so a threesome wouldn't work for me. But Jennifer, hold on, girl. You are not about to get away with that. What did you just say? I was pushing him in. Oh my God, girl. What you mean? You was encouraging it, girl. No way. Say it ain't so. Is he not good, girl? She said she was pushing him in, child. Tony, do it again. You ain't doing it good enough. She ain't yelling loud enough. Jimmy Lewis said, I can't think of another woman with my man. Nope, and hell no. Me neither. Beneful said it was fun. Beneful, I think you might be the only woman in the house that encourage your man to go on and tap that, honey. Child, I would never. I couldn't. I can't. Hey, if it is, I don't want to watch child. Call me when it's over, child. Ned said, Tamara, my ex was cheating once, and the girl had the nerve to say that I'm greedy because he has a big one we could share. Oh, Lord. She said, you greedy because you didn't want to share it, Lord Jesus, man. She said, he got enough to go around. You just greedy, honey. He got enough. Kimberly said, Jennifer, where are you from? They want to know where you from, Jennifer, that you just encourage your man to go in and tap that, honey. Gift God was said, we are already sharing these men already. Maybe you don't just know it yet, sis. Nisi said, Jennifer, are y'all still together? Because you literally just push your man into another woman's arms, honey. They want to know, are y'all still together, Jennifer? Are you still with that man that you just sat there and watch him tap another woman, honey? Super Leo said, I could watch others, but not mine, child. I know, right? I'm not watching. Angie said, Amoira, I'm not even having twosomes. Oh, Lord. You ain't having no twosome, girl. You need us to send you a rose, girl. You ain't even having a twosome. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What are you having, a onesome? You know you can. You know you can, honey. She said, no, I left his cheating at Beautiful. Now, you know you. Look at Beautiful. Beautiful said she encouraged her man to hit with another woman. She encouraged it. Now she said, no, I left his cheating. How is he cheating when you encouraged it, girl? She said, no, I left his cheating ass. Oh my God. So at what point did you leave, girl? Tell us, what point did you leave? After he did it with the girl or before, baby? She says, no, I left his cheating ass. How's it cheating if you encouraged it? Angie said, I need a sugar daddy. Suzette said, I know someone with a man 14 years older than her. She said that he's very controlling and now fun. She wants to leave, but I think you mean and no fun. He's very controlling and no fun. She wants to leave, but she's afraid. What advice you got for her? Okay, wait a minute. I know someone that she's been with a man for 14 years. Oh, he's 14 years older than her. She said he's very controlling and no fun. She wants to leave, but she's afraid. What she's afraid of? Do they have children? 14 years older? Of course he's going to be controlling. Well, in most cases. And he's no fun, so he's boring. Are they married? Are they married? Do they have children? I mean, shoot, I feel like if a woman wants to leave, she should be a leave. She should be able to leave? What is she afraid of? Afraid of what, honey? What is she afraid of? He gonna come after and find her? He gonna come after and get her or something? Child, please, honey. If she's scared, and listen, if you are not satisfied in a relationship, right? No fun, he's controlling, you're not into him, then the best thing for you to do is to leave, honey. What is she afraid of, Suzette? Let us know. What is she afraid of? All right, I have another question for y'all. Y'all ready for this one? I'm going to do this one. I'm going to come back to this other one later, but I'm going to do this one right here. How do you tell your mate that the D is too small and you lay there praying he will hurry up and get? Can you tell him you absolutely hate that shit? How can you tell a man that he has a shrimp and he ain't hitting nothing, honey? How can you tell a man that he ain't doing what needs to be done? He is not getting you there. Well. Now, my thing on this one is, why isn't he getting you there, right? Because it really don't have to be that big, okay? People say, how do you tell him that his thing is too small? What is too small? Because I'm going to tell you, if you know how to work them hips, you can get where you need to be with a small man, okay? Having a small man don't mean the end of the world, honey, because if that's the case, all little short D men would just be out here miserable, honey. Some of these short D's got sexy, fine girlfriends or wives, okay? Most of the men that got these sexy, fine girlfriend or wives, honey, probably got short D's, okay? God didn't make everybody, a size of a horse, okay? Everybody ain't around here swinging, baby. So I would just say this. There's different things that you can do, right, in your bedroom to spice it up. So if you just land there to receive a short shrimp, yeah, that's gonna be kind of boring. But there's other things that could be done, honey. They got butt plugs that you can use. They got vibrators, dildos. They got clitoral vibrators. They got things that can be done to make it more exciting. Because I'm telling you, with a little thing, and that's all he's doing is sticking it in and sticking it out. Yeah, no, you're gonna have to come up with another plan, sis. And then here's the thing: if he got a little shrimp, what else he doing for you? Because the thing about it is, why are you with him if he has a little thing? Okay, why are you there? Something makes you want to be there, right? Is he treating you right? Is he, is he spoiling you? Is he giving you the life that you always wanted? I mean, if you're both bumping for JJ's together, something else got to be there, okay? You know what I mean? But you can spice it up, honey. You can spice it up. Dan said, take that Vienna back to the store, please, and thank you. Give God was sit him down, sis, and tell him what you like, and he can get the job done with the small D. But he has to know that he is playing in there. Listen, child, I'm gonna try to tell you, everybody ain't big, honey. You got to know how to work it yourself too now. You can work it, honey. You can ride a little pony, can't you? Hmm? Can you ride a little pony? But there are things out there that can be exciting in the bedroom, honey. Child. Everybody ain't big. Everybody ain't swole. Everybody ain't swinging. Everybody don't have a horse piece of wood down there, okay? Honey, she said they got no kids and he's married to someone else but separated. Wait a minute now, Suzette. Now, come on now. You saying he's married to someone else but separate and they got no kids. So this is the girl that asked the question about the girl scared to leave after being with him for 14 years. So wait a minute, hold on. So she's a 14 years side chick? Because that's what it sounds like to me. They don't have no kids. She's a 14 year side chick and he's married to somebody else but separated and she afraid to leave. Suzanne, child, how a side chick gonna be afraid to leave? I thought they had options. I thought the side chick can answer the phone or no. Can answer it or not, baby. Back to this little thing. She said, ride that pony, ride that little pony, honey. Who didn't had to turn water into wine and ride a little shrimp and make it good? Who done done that? Raise your hand. Go on and raise your hand, honey. Raise your hand. If you didn't had a little shrimp, or honey, you made it good, child. Go on and raise your hand. Go ahead and raise your hands if you bumping for JJ's, but honey, you done made it good. Hey, Jennifer said, I don't want a thumbtack. MB said, but does size matter? He probably don't know what to do now. Ooh, China, he don't know what to do. If he got a small Peter Jeter and he don't know what to do with it, now that might be some problem, child. Shelby said, if he's small, there are things he can do. Fit. What can he do, girl? Go on and tell us. Go on and tell us. Share. Tell us what he can do, honey. What can he do? My friend said she'd rather have a man eating her than having sex. Oh, Lord. She'd rather have it munch, crunch, than a pokey yoki. Dorothy said hot dogs, yeah, shrimps, not a chance, honey. She said she would have a hot dog over shrimps any day, baby. Hot dogs over shrimps any day. Yetta said, I tried once but left because he didn't know what to do, couldn't help, oh boy. Was he at least nice to you, Yetta? Was he nice to you? Was he nice to you, girl? Was he nice? Did he give you all your dreams that you ever wanted? Nair said, if he has a Vienna sausage, then he better have a long tongue to take care of the business, baby. He better know how to munch if he don't know how to poke-yoki. Is that what you're saying? Y'all are too hilarious. She wanted to be folded up like a pretzel. But doggy style will be out with the shrimp. She said, wait a minute, but doggy style will be out with a shrimp. That's my favorite. Bumping but JJ's. Oh my goodness. Does size matter? What do y'all think? What say you? Does size matter? Does size matter? Mm, I say yes to a certain extent. Size matter now. I ain't never really had no eeny beeny teeny weeny. You know what I mean? I've always had average or above. I ain't never really had nothing to make me say, what the hell? You know what I mean? So it's always been average or delicious. Musafa. So I ain't never really had no, whack ass vajayjay. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean when I say vajayjay. I mean, sure, honey, I'm not gay by no chance. And not saying anything is wrong with gay people, honey. You like what you like, but I'm strictly dickly over here, y'all. But I ain't never really had no teeny weeny. I ain't never had no teeny weeny. She said, if fallout is a bad idea, boo. She said, I've had, wait a minute. She said, had both. It can, and it can rain both times like so listen, Percy said she's had both big and small, and it can rain both times, honey. She can make it rain with a shrimp and rain with a piece of long wood, okay? Eggplant, baby. It is very disappointing when they are about 6'2" and about 275 pounds with a shrimp. Lord Jesus. How you gonna be 6'2", 275 with a shrimp? What is really going on? How can you be that big and weigh that much and you have a shrimp? Because I think it's a muscle, which means it grows when you grow, right? I would think the bigger the man, the bigger the wood. I don't know though, huh? She said, some have big tools, but don't know how to use it, except try to tear your insides up. The big wood dudes try to tear your insides up, girl. I'm pretty sure it's a few women wouldn't mind had their insides tore up. Oh my God. Jennifer Terrell says, I have one that was the size of a douche nozzle. Done with y'all. I am done with you, Jennifer. Lord Jesus. Now that's small, ain't it? That is kind of small. OMG. All right, let me get to this next question. Hold on. Oh, y'all are sending the questions in. Now, those that I cannot get to today, I will. Listen, I will get to y'all questions tomorrow. Let me see. Is it wrong for a man to tell his girlfriend that he will go have sex with another woman if she doesn't feel like having sex every day with him because she is in her menopause stage and she's not in the mood? Hell, that's wrong. The fact that a man will say, if you don't give it to me, I'm going to get it from somewhere else, that's wrong. Because if she turned around and said to him, if you don't give it to me good, I'm going to go get it from somebody else good, that man will be mad as crap. Heck yeah, that's wrong. Oh, if you don't give it to me, I'm going to go get it from another woman. Honey, said to me, I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. That's a threat. Absolutely, that is wrong, honey. Don't let that man say that to you. If he tell you, if you don't give it to him, he is going to get it from somewhere else. That means he already getting it from somewhere else, sis. He's already getting it from somewhere else. He just ain't told you yet, sis. He just saying that he's trying to listen. That's that gaslighting stuff, sis. He already doing it, honey. Just know if he threaten you doing it, then he doing it, honey. Why in the world would he threaten you? If you don't give it to me, I'm gonna go get it to somebody else. Okay. Samantha said I had one and my pinky was bigger. I didn't understand. Lord Jesus. Bigger? Your pinky was bigger? Girl, do you have big fingers? You either have big fingers or honey. He know he was wrong for that. A pinky? Honey, I think a pinky might be smaller than a shrimp. I think a pinky might be smaller than a shrimp. All right, let me see how many more questions I have. Oh, I got a lot, you guys. We're going to have to save some for tomorrow, baby. Hold on, I'm going to read one more. One more for tonight, but you guys send those questions in because Friday, Saturday, we're going to be lit, okay? This one right here, you guys, it says, ah. Well, okay, you guys. All right, we need some engagement. Some engagement on this one, honey. This caller said, what's the most adventurous thing you've tried with your partner? What's the most adventurous thing that you've tried with your partner? Let me see. The most adventurous, honey. My adventures might be boring, honey. The most adventurous thing I would probably say for me, let me see. What is considered adventurous? Okay, well, I would say this. We had a flat tire and it was getting a little dark outside. It hadn't got completely dark, but we had a flat tire, and while we were waiting for the tow company, the tow company to come and change the tire, honey, we got a little horny. And off to the side of the road, on the other side of the car, child, we bent over, baby child, and went ham. Okay. That's probably the most adventurous thing that I've done while cars is rolling up and down the highway, child. I don't know if they saw us or not because it was kind of dark. And child, listen, we was waiting and we just decided to go and get our groove on while we were waiting for somebody to come change our tire. Okay, that's it for me, child. That was adventurous for me. That was adventurous because listen, had I not been doing what I was doing, I probably would have been over there grumpy and mad that we had a flat tire. But honey, that was a good time right there, waiting for somebody, the insurance company, to send somebody out there to change the tire. That's not the most adventurous thing that I've done. What about y'all? MD said, I am boring. You boring? You boring? Said, nope, it's not the fun, it's the gunner. Oh my God. So Jennifer said in the park. Okay, in the park. That's the most adventurous in the park. Was it full of cheering? Who was in the park with y'all? Were y'all by yourself? Deanne said getting in on his auntie's while everybody else was in the house. Now that's adventurous. The trampoline, honey, they was watching y'all. You just don't know it. They was definitely watching, child. They was watching y'all. Angie said in a 113 military track vehicle. You wrong. You are so wrong for that, girl. You are wrong. Suzette said, me, I like my belly hurt after a big, nice piece of cucumber. Cucumber, you like your belly hurt? Oh, Lord, child, you trying to get real. Super Leo, she said, I'm bored. I haven't tried what I want. I want to do it outside in the rain. Girl, go do it outside in the rain, child. That need to be your next time. Next time it rains, just go do it, child. Just go do it. Give God was there having sex on the beach at night, and someone walked up to us and said, bro, you have a badass bitch. He was watching and he couldn't just stand back and watch. He had to come in and be like, you know what? Hold on. Your girl is bad to the bone. He couldn't even just sit back and watch. He wanted a part of the show, baby. He was like, can I get a couple of pumps? That's what I want. A couple of always, baby. Deanne said, oh, and behind the church. Oh, Lord Jesus, honey. They didn't pass the plate around the church and she didn't doggone say, wait a minute. Let's go behind the church and top it off, baby. Oh, my goodness. Did you just say that, Kiva? Did you have one of them? I have never participated in an orgy before, honey. I don't know what that is. I don't know how that works, child. Ooh, shame on you. Shame on you. Nah, it ain't shame, honey. Do what you got to do, child, to make it exciting. Sandrine said, Amoira after dark, freaking freak. Yes, girl, this is Ask Amoira Fridays and Saturdays, honey. Ask Amoira. Listen, y'all are asking the questions. I'm just reading them, child. Jennifer said, I was riding my man while going down the road while he was driving and ended up going through a roadblock. The police said Y'all have a good night and drive safe, Lord Jesus. Girl, you got his attention off the wheel, baby. He's like, oh Lord, Jesus, I can't even stop. I can't even hit the brake. Baby, I can't even hit the brake job. Gift that I was so ashamed because I was riding him. Oh Lord, you doing it. Wait a minute, are you the one that did it behind the church? Hold on. Was that you, Gift? Was you the one that did it behind the church? Oh no, that wasn't you. You didn't do it behind the church. Jennifer said, I did it in the rain. Sunshine said, I done all of these. Sunshine, what you say? I thought this shit was normal. She said, I done all that. I need something else. I need me a special type of high. Brenda, she said, taking the train to Manhattan with my coat and only underwear to his job and doing it at his job. Oh, when you just said that, it made me think of another time, but I don't know if that was considered adventurous. Oh no, okay. Gift is the one that said she did it at the beach. And she said, I was so ashamed because I was riding him. Oh, she was the one at the beach with the bad body on. The bad body. The bad body. Now, Denise, did you really just say you did it at the cemetery? I'm gonna need you to take you even think of doing it at the cemetery. Are you kidding me? Was that a dare? Did somebody dare you to do that? Girl, I would have been so scared that somebody was gonna reach out and grab my ass. Ain't no way I would have been in the mood at no cemetery. Oh my, was that thought out or was it like an all of a sudden thing? Girl, ain't no way. Honey. All your ancestors saw your ass out there hanging out, child. I am not going over there at the cemetery and doing nothing. I ain't even, was it daytime or dark? Because ain't no way I'm even going over there in the dark, baby child. Please tell me it wasn't dark. Please tell me. She said, yes, driving through. You were driving through this. Oh my God. So you guys playing that and say, oh, you know what? Let's go do something freaky. Let's go over to the cemetery. Let's go to the cemetery and get it on. Lord Jesus. Super Leo said, my friend did it at the cemetery and the police pulled her. Lord, Father God, help him. Help him, child. I mean, is it better? Is it better at a cemetery? Lord Jesus. Hey, Percy said, no, wait a minute. No, at the what now? Wait a minute. She said it was dark. Honey. I can't. Mary said, y'all was over there waking up the dead, honey. Waking up the dead, squirting all over them graves. Y'all just over there squirting all over the side. In the rain, girl, go outside in the rain, honey. Next time it rains, just going out there butt booty naked, honey. Go out in the backyard while it's raining. Do that. Mm-mm. I don't know about the cemetery. You lost me on that one, especially in the dark. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way in the hell. You understand? I would have been too scared at the cemetery. Child, you ain't about to get me over by the cemetery. The only thing I'm gonna do at a cemetery at night is drive by it and keep it going. I'm not even pulling in. I don't care who over there. They're like, you want to see your mama? Not tonight. I'll see her tomorrow in the daytime. Ain't no way I'm going over there. She can't see me. It's too dark. I'm already dark. She ain't gonna see me. She said we were in the car, but girl, that's still scary. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Beautiful says, Amoira, you have some freaky queens in here, and I'm one of them. Freaky deaky, baby. Freaky deaky. Ain't nothing wrong with being freaky deaky. Freaky deaky, quack, quack. The pastor wife made me do a lot of crazy stuff. She made me sin a lot in church. She broke me out. What? Sheba, what you mean, girl? Wait a minute. What you mean the pastor wife made you do a lot of crazy stuff, huh? What? What in the world? Like, were y'all like a couple? Sheba, do tell, honey. Were y'all a couple? Like, what in the world did she do to you, child? What did she do to Pastor White, honey? What in the world? What did Pastor White do with you? Hey, everybody is saying, do tell, Sheba, do tell, child. Do tell, do tell, do tell. She said, pretty, you wanna be the candy rain. Sunshine, I was caught too by the police, but I was with my ex-husband and they saw we had the same address and said, next time get a room. Girl, you was caught by the police in the cemetery, Lord Jesus. She said, when your pelvis are narrow, they cannot be cracked. So if you have a man with the big D, trust it hurts. Oh, Lord Jesus. So you would rather have a small one? But everybody is waiting on you, honey. They want to. What? Sheba, are you trolling us? Are you trolling us? I think Sheba is trolling us, y'all. What y'all think? Sheba, are you trolling us? I think Sheba is trolling us, you guys. Because, honey, what in the world, child? What type of where you live? Sheba, are you trolling us? She said, Sheba, you was being blessed by the pastor wife. Sheba, are you trolling us? I think Sheba is trolling us. She said, I had sex in the car. We were parked at night by a popular landmark building in a lot of history. All we see was light shining in the car windows. It was the police. Lord Jesus. The police, I'm sure the police have probably seen a lot of stuff, man. Oh my goodness. I can only imagine. If the police came on and told all the stories of the things that they've seen, she said, I did it in a orange grove one night, and the owner drove up on us with his headlight. Orange grove. So you was in somebody else's, oh, wait a minute, an orange grave? What's the orange grave? Like, what's the orange grave? What is that? I'm thinking you was talking about where like orange trees or something like that. Tell us what that is. And the owner done pulled up on y'all. Oh, Lord Jesus. Somebody said Sheba is Lisa. She said, I had sex in the car. We were parked in the night by a popular landmark building with a lot of, oh, okay, I just read that one. The police pulled up. The police probably like, what y'all doing? The police done did it himself, child. Okay. The police better not act like he ain't never done nothing like that. She said, I have heard of a lot of females doing it vertically on the dance floor or a particular reggae club in New York years ago. Wow. Standing up? I don't know about that one. Can you? You got to be pretty doggone flexible to be able to do something like that, Primrose. Pretty doggone flexible to do it standing up. You can, but the girl gonna have to bend over a little bit. You know what I mean? She gonna have to move, bend over, flex them bones, flex that body. Oh, that's what I was thinking you was talking about, Dorothy. An orange tree farm. Oh, Lord, what the man say to y'all? Get y'all asses up out of here. She said, God, Primrose. Going to town. Oh Lord, the police like, now come on, y'all. Come on, come on. All right, I'm gonna mark some of these as unread so we can do them tomorrow. I gotta come back to one of these because this young lady had like 4, 5 questions. So I'm gonna come back to those tomorrow, and I'm also gonna come back to the one about, let me see this one. Let me see. Oh wow, okay. So I'll answer that one tomorrow about the 9 years. Okay, you know who you are. That one tomorrow. You guys get your questions in and listen. We're gonna try it this way where we're doing it on email, but eventually I'm gonna get a 1-800 number, honey. A 1-800 number and let y'all call in. But for right now, I am going to just do emails so I can make sure I screen these questions, honey, because y'all, you know, y'all look X-rated over here. But yes, on the Ask More Spicy Relationship questions, make sure you get your questions in. Get your questions in. She said, where are you going? We just getting hot. Oh, y'all ain't ready to go. Look, Sheba said, no trolling. She did. She fingered me another time while the drummer watched. He couldn't say anything because she was having him too. Girl, Sheba, where you live? Where do you live, Sheba? Sheba, where do you live, honey? Where do you live? Are you in America? Where did this happen at? Mm-hmm. She said, Amor, I'm guessing you've never seen Jamaicans whine or dance. Well, yes, I have seen them dance, but I mean, oh, she said, I'm in the Caribbean. Oh, okay, you in the Caribbeans. I don't know about that. Somebody said, we need to hear Sheba's story. We might have to hear Sheba's story after dark. We might have to hear Sheba's story after dark. You hear me? I don't know if we can hear Sheba's story in the daytime, child. Sheba's story is quite spicy. Somebody, hey, Sheba, he was saying, is your church accepting new members? What you say? You want to be a member, Kiva? If the woman is turning you out like that, she said, is your church accepting new members, baby? Look, is the church accepting new members? My. Kiva, she said, I think you have to be the same height, right? To do it standing up? I've done it standing up, but I was bent over. I mean, I wasn't standing up straight. I don't know too many people that can stand up straight, but I mean, hey, I'm sure people have done all types of things. Sunshine said, y'all are just nasty. Just nasty. Y'all want to go to church for the wrong reasons, honey. Y'all just nasty, nasty. I got Denise over here riding through the funeral, not the funeral home, but the cemetery, squirting on all the people's graves out here. I got Sheba over there in church doing all types of things. I got Kiva wanting to join the church. I got Sunshine saying, y'all old people that ain't done nothing because I done did all that plus some. I got some people saying, heck yeah, he can stay. We gonna stay together and father and parent these children, and he can do what he want, and I'm gonna do what I want too, baby. MB says, Sheba, you done broke the internet today, baby. Carmel Cutie said, we just nasty. I got Jennifer over here encouraging her man to have a threesome and then broke up with him for cheating. You can't make this up. Jennifer said, he is a cheater. I don't want to be with that cheater no more after encouraging him to cheat. Hold on, somebody sent me another one. Hold on, let me read this one right quick. Somebody said, oh, wait a minute. Now that's bold. Somebody sent me one that says, this guy I had been flirting with for about 6 months at work. Well, we finally found ourselves alone in an isolated area in the Pentagon. Now that's bold, honey, because you know the Pentagon got all type of cameras. Ain't no way I would have tried that one. What about y'all? What about y'all? Would y'all have tried it in the Pentagon, the White House? Well, the White House and the Pentagon is two different things, but I'm saying, would y'all have tried it in the Pentagon? I would have been so scared, honey. Too afraid, child. Somebody would have been watching me. Security, somebody saw you, child. I'm letting you know. You on tape somewhere. You are on tape, sweetheart. You are definitely on tape somewhere. Somebody got you. Somebody got you. They're looking for you today. Somebody got you on tape, child. They took that tape home and said, this is a good one. Oh, Lord, somebody got you. She said, but the president did it on that show, didn't they? She's talking about some hell yeah, how exciting. Angie said, hell yeah, she would have did it because it's exciting. Nah, let me ask you something. Were you in uniform or did you take your clothes off, baby? Did you just slide your little BDUs to the side? Was you in the military or was you a civilian at the time? Do tell. In the Pentagon, making it do what it do, baby. I don't know about that, child. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I would have been too afraid. I ain't gonna lie. In the Pentagon, I would have been like, let's go out in the car. Let's go to the car. Come over to my house at 5 or something like that. I'm not doing it in the Pentagon. I'd be too afraid that too many eyes are watching me, baby. She said the pastor was a saint to his wife. What? A saint compared to his wife. Compared to his wife. His wife was a freak. Are they still ministering? What do they ministering? They just breaking you in or something, honey. What in the world, Sheba? Somebody said the Pentagon. I know what you did last. You are on camera. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You are definitely on camera, baby. They didn't sink you. Somebody is holding those receipts, honey. You're gonna get caught. You're gonna be on TV one day. She said we're gonna have to have sex with all our clothes on. Okay. That sounds fun. I would do it. Lashina said she'll do it. Sign me up, Lashina said. Which one, Lashina? In church or the Pentagon? Which one? Which one? And you got pretty green eyes over there saying, I just want to have sex in the rain. I ain't even trying to go to nobody's cemetery. I ain't trying to go to nobody Pentagon, nobody church. I'm just trying to go in the rain. Oh Lord, you guys are hilarious. She said, I guess I would make breaking news. Yeah, you probably would make breaking news, child. If you in the Pentagon, child, you gonna get told on, honey. You gonna have to go before the Congress. They gonna want to know what in the world made you do such a thing, soldier. In the Pentagon, baby. She said, honey, come on in. It's hot. Oh, it's hot as hell in here. Freaks are everywhere in here. I got 143 freaky dickies in here, honey. I had 200 or something. I think y'all done ran some of these people out. Y'all done got a little bit too spicy, baby. Glenn said, I had sex on the beach in Hawaii. Hey, is that the spiciest you can get, Glenn? On the beach. I think everybody has sex on the beach, honey. That is a woman's dream, man. In Hawaii. Oh, Lord Jesus. She said, nail me to one of them big desks in there. In the Pentagon. She want to be nailed to the biggest desk she can find. Clear that joker off. No, leave all the papers on it. Leave all the papers on there. She said, we just having a little fun. Yep, just a little fun. Well, shoot, I might as well read the next question. Then y'all still spicy, child. I'm gonna try to keep this. We're gonna keep it to 15 more minutes. We're gonna keep it to an hour and a half or less, child. All right, so let's read this question. It says, I have not had sex for 9 years. I even forgot how to date. How do I go about dating again? I'm not desperate, but I think I need some company. I am 50 years old. Thanks in advance. Okay. 9 years with spider webs. How do you knock spider webs off after 9 years is what she is asking, honey. What do you do first, y'all? Do tell. How do you knock spider webs that have been growing for 9 years? How do you knock them off? Do you pull them off? Do you take them all at one time, or do you just pull it back just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit at a time, or do you take all those cobwebs off at one time? They need a little company, honey. They need them spider webs knocked off. Super Leo lady said, put on your red dress and put on them high heels. And then you gotta bend over and let them cobwebs disappear, girl. Hey, it's like riding a bike, baby. It might hurt a little bit. It's gonna hurt. But it's like riding a bike. After not, I don't know where you wait 9 years, girl. How in the world? Did you go overseas or something? Like, what happened? Was you locked up? Like, I mean, what in the world? You ain't had no D in 9 years, and you only 50 years old. That means you stopped having sex at 41. Child, did you get saved? I mean, I'm just asking for a friend. It ain't no way I'm going 9 years. Somebody is going to insert themselves in me. Do you hear me? But after 9 years, oh, child, it's gonna hurt, honey. You're gonna have to go nice and slow, baby. You can't be with nobody that just wanna be foolish up in there. You can't get with nobody young, honey, because they're gonna tear you out the frame, child. You're gonna need a little older man, somebody that just know how to work it nice and slow. Because I'm telling you, get you one of them 25, 30-year-old men, maybe even 40, honey, they're gonna make you lose your mind. You have to go to the hospital for stitches. I'm trying to tell you. So go on and get one that's is kind of soft. It don't get very, very, very hard. And you're gonna have to practice a little bit, honey. Unless you're gonna have to go over there to the doggone Eve, what is it called? The Eve store, where your Adam and Eve store, and get you something a little small, honey. And you're gonna have to start working it in on yourself to kind of open up a little bit. Because after 9 years, girl, I know you got all types of cobwebs up in there. You hear me, honey? I don't know how you do it. I know you've been cussing people out for 9 years, because when I don't get none for, listen, 2 weeks, I'm ready to go ham, baby. 2 weeks, I'm ready to cuss. Ain't no way, child, I'm going to go 9 years, honey. I'm going to have to turn into a nun, child. If I go 9 years, that's it for me. I ain't going to never have sex no more. That means it's over, it's done. 9 years, and you only 50 years old. That means at 41, you chose to just walk away from sex. What in the world was going on? What was going on, girl? Did you take a pledge? Did you get saved? Did you turn into a Jehovah's Witness? Do tell, do tell, do tell what happened, child. But no. Seriously. About dating. She says, I even forgot to date. How do you go about dating again? Well, honey, after 9 years, y'all tell her, how do you go about dating after 9 years? Well, first of all, you need to find out where to go to even for somebody to even, pursue you, which is easy as the grocery store, child. You don't have to go far. Go to the grocery store, whatever, but you're gonna have to change that frown on your face to a smile. You gotta start smiling, because I'm sure after 9 years and no Peter Jeter, you're frowning. So you first of all, you're gonna have to change that frown to a smile. Just start lighting it up, child. Showing all your little pearly whites, child. Start doing that. But listen, you might have to tell your dude, you might have to tell him that you ain't had none in 9 years. So now he might have to listen, somebody down there said he need to do a little lip action first, the first couple of times. He might have to just break you in. Do a little lip action and make you get to your climax. You know what I'm saying? Then, girl, you're gonna have to take it nice and slow. Because, honey, after 9 years, you're like a virgin. Touch for the very first time, girl. It's gonna hurt, okay? It is going to hurt. Okay, so Mariah said, get drunk. She said, go get drunk, girl. You're gonna need some damn lubrication, child. You might as well go on and get some of that glide right. Get some of that glide right, that Astro Glide. Go on and get you some, honey, because you're gonna need it. You're definitely gonna need it, and he's gonna have to take it nice and slow, child. Woo! 9 years, but you know what? After 9 years, where do you even go to meet somebody after 9 years? You could go to the internet, but you might meet a weirdo. Let me see. She said the dating pool got pissed shit. Look what Candy wrote, y'all. Look what Candy wrote, y'all. I'm not even gonna say it, y'all. Look what Candy done wrote. The dating pool is filled with what and what and what. She said, "Good luck, honey." Well, listen. I'm sure there's a fella out there that just can't wait to break in that 9 year vagina. Okay. Is a man out there like, yes, I've been looking for you all my life, okay? Because after 9 years, you are a virgin again, okay? You didn't came, listen, if you ain't had nothing in 9 years, you are considered a virgin again, baby. Touch for the first time, child. You are a virgin, all right? You are a virgin, child, after 9 years. It is plenty of men out there that's ready to just go on and just do what they do, honey. But now, what do y'all suggest, honey? Where did she go to meet someone after 9 years? Don't go to church, child. Because I guarantee you, he poking about 2 of them up there in church. Okay, don't go to church. Don't go to church and look for no man. I don't know why women do that. Y'all should not do that, child. Because I'm telling you, if you meet him in church, he done met somebody else up in there too. She said, "Look at my message." Okay, let me see what J. Lou said. Let me see what J. Lou suggests after 9 years. She said, "Dress up, smell good, and smile. Be inviting." Ooh. Go out to a bar or a restaurant by yourself, maybe. I don't see anything wrong with internet dating, though. I don't. Somebody said Tinder. Tinder. I don't see anything wrong with internet dating. I know a lot of you guys are saying, no, 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 don't go on online dating, don't do online dating. But I don't see a big difference between online dating and dating in person because, listen, we already know you can date in person and still meet a whole narcissist, honey. And they can turn out after years being the biggest regret of your life and you met them in person. You know what I mean? So I don't see a difference in meeting them online or in person, except for, them being who they say they are as far as, not being a whole different person. But I mean, meet somebody online and eventually meeting them in person, I don't see anything wrong with it at all. She said, "Amor, I wish we had Teresa over here to answer her question about 9 years." Oh, Lord, I might have to invite Teresa next time. She said, "Too many back surgeries. That will do it. Trust." Oh, too many back surgeries will make you go 9 years? Oh, sorry to hear that, child. I don't think I can do it. Listen, I'd be hurting it all, but I'll be like, stick it to the left. Stick it to the right. Slow down. She says, I locked up a lot of online men doing that scamming shit. Yeah, but they do it in person too, is what I'm saying. It ain't just online, honey. They do this crap in person too. She said it depends on the caliber of men. But I say a nice restaurant, you guys. After 9 years, you probably should have your friend hook you up with someone. You know what I mean? Like you can have your friend, you can talk to your friends, be like, "Hey, does your husband have any single guys?" Go to different parties, when your friend invites you to a party, go to a party, you know what I mean? Just don't be no house hermit, stay at the house and don't do anything. Go out to eat by yourself, go to a bar by yourself, just, kind of live a little. You can even go on a vacation by yourself, go on a cruise by yourself, There's a lot of places you could do. Yep, sport events, yeah. Go to different places and trust me and smile. That's how you meet a man, by smiling. You have to be inviting and approachable. You can't sit there and be looking like you ain't had sex in 9 years, okay? You look like you ain't had sex in 9 years. You might come off looking kind of mean, kind of a little rough around the edges, honey. After 9 years, whoo, child, you gonna tear him up though, baby. But I hope that answered your question. I hope that answered your question. After 9 years, how do you get back out in the dating game? And everybody said be inviting. Be inviting, okay? Now don't go out there and like, "Hey y'all, I need some right now." Don't do that, child. Don't do that, honey. You're gonna come across the wrong one. But yeah, just be inviting, Just don't be looking mad. Don't mean mug nobody. But yeah, be selective though, girl. Be selective, honey. You are a virgin. Don't give your cookies to just anybody. After 9 years of not having sex with nobody, honey, you are a whole virgin again. Okay, so I read that one. All right, let me see. I read that one. I'm gonna use the one married to a narc. I'll do that one tomorrow. Oh yeah, let's talk about this one right here, y'all. Ooh, I like this one. And then I'm gonna do the narc one tomorrow. But this is gonna be our last one right here. We at an hour, 28 minutes. This is gonna be our last one, honey. We gotta save some of these questions for tomorrow. And if you guys have questions, do not forget to email me at talkaboutitwithamora@gmail.com. But let's get this last question in right quick, honey. We're gonna need y'all advice on this one, honey. You with the guy you truly love. The last phone call ended really bad. You find yourself thinking about him a lot, but you do not agree with the things he said to you. Should you call or stand your ground so he can realize what he had was a good thing? You truly love this guy. He said some disrespectful shit to you. The call ended bad. You still love him. You think about him a lot. But you absolutely do not like the things that he said to you. Do you call or do you stand your ground? Hmm. Now let me just say what I would do. It depends when you say he said some disrespectful things. Like he called me all these derogatory names. I don't care how much I love him. I'm done. I'm not, at my age, I'm definitely not about to be with a man that says these type of things to me, because the thing about it is, if you let it slide and you pick up the phone and you call him, just know it will happen again, okay? It will happen again. An apology is only a true apology with change behavior, okay? If that person said something to you that you don't agree with, and if it was disrespectful or whatever the case may be, because I mean, saying something you don't agree with is different than being disrespectful. Saying something that you don't agree with, you can agree to not agree, right? But saying something disrespectful to you, right? Saying something disrespectful, just know if you call him on the phone, trust me when I tell you, he will do it again and again and again and again, because he will think that it's okay. Okay. So I would definitely say stand your ground. And if he call you, he can't even call you and act like ain't nothing happened. Hmm? If he called you, the first thing out his mouth need to be, I apologize for what I did. What I did was wrong. He needs to take responsibility for what he did, because sometimes us women don't even allow the men to take the responsibility. We forget him so fast, right? We forgive him just because they say, I'm sorry. You sorry for what? I'm sorry for making you mad. No, that ain't it, Joker. What did you do? Some men just say I'm sorry because they know that's all it takes. Okay. They need to take responsibility, because the only way they'll not repeat themselves most of the times is if they truly realize what they did is wrong. And sometimes them not realizing what they did is wrong because we take them back so fast. We don't even give them time to think about what they did was wrong. We don't even give them time to think about it. Okay. So, I mean, I would definitely stand my ground. I'm one that I'm not about to be calling you back, especially if you hung up in my face, you got disrespectful with me, whatever the case may be. I may not talk to you for a few days because I'm gonna make you sweat and think about what it is that you did, right? It depends on what he did, but if it's all types of derogatory names and this, that, and the other, I'm walking away from the relationship. I don't care how much I love you, okay? Because one thing we know, that verbal abuse turns to what? Eventually, it turns to physical abuse. Now, it may not be the same day, next day, or even the next month, but eventually, if you allow a man to verbally, emotionally, and psychologically abuse you, he will put hands on you eventually. That's the thing. He will put hands on you eventually. If that man knows that he could talk to you any type of way, right? Any type of way, and you still want to be with him, he's like, okay, I'm going to tap her next time and see how far I can get away with that. It changes, you guys. Level of abuse, it gets worse and worse and worse. So you got them calling you all these disrespectful names. If you don't put it in the bud, nip it in the bud right now, you got a long life ahead of you, a long life of hurt and pain with this person. You got to stand your ground, and I mean stand it. Okay? Stand your ground. When God made one, he made plenty. Okay? That man ain't the only man out there. And that's what we be thinking. Oh, I can't live without him. Yes, you can, sis. Yes, you can. And you will. You must. Okay? For your own sanity. Right? You must. Right? Do it for you. Do it for your girls, your children. Do it for your friends and stuff like that. Right? But if you let stuff slide and you calling him You running behind him. We were never designed to run behind a man. I see so many women do it so often. We were never designed to run behind a man, right? But some of us don't even, they disrespect us, and what do? We call it great. Hello, hello. I know you didn't mean it. We make excuses for them. You didn't really mean it. You was drinking. You didn't really mean it. You was just upset. You was just mad. You didn't really mean that. Make excuses for them. They make excuses for them. So with this question right here, I would definitely stand my ground. Listen, if you love something so much, let it go. If it comes back to you, it may have been yours. If it don't come back, it wasn't yours, right? Love is a choice. You can choose to love today and not tomorrow. Why would you love someone that hurts you so bad, treat you wrong, disrespect you? Why? You loving him means that you don't love yourself. Love yourself enough to not pick up that phone and excuse the behavior of a disrespectful, abusive man, right? You excusing his behavior. You reached out to him for what? So no, do not pick up the phone and call them. Not at all. That's what I would say. Absolutely not at all. Okay. You guys, I am going to put up, listen, I don't have no Cash App. Y'all know I don't have no Cash App, honey. Bingo took my Cash App. But what I do have is a PayPal, and I just learned how to do this. So listen, if you guys want to pour into me, you can. If you want to support me, you can take your camera and I think you have to hold it up or whatever, but you can, y'all know how to do, scan that right there, and you guys could tip me that way if you want to. I'm not begging, but if you want to tip me, that's another way to tip me. So I saw somebody else do it earlier. I know I'm always copying off somebody that I think is awesome, amazing. So that is my PayPal. I don't have Cash App, you guys. I don't. They took it from me. I was being bad, so they took it from me. So if you would like to tip, you can tip me that way. She said, "How long has it been? How long has it been from the conversation?" They didn't say this. You with the guy you truly love. The last phone call ended really bad. You find yourself thinking about them a lot, but you do not agree with the things he said. Should you call or stand your ground so he can realize what he had was a good thing? I would just stand my ground. I don't know. They didn't say how long it's been, but the thing about it is, if a man let days go by, I'm talking about days go by, and he hasn't reached out to you anyway, then why would you even want to be with him? He okay with y'all being upset with each other, obviously, right? If he ain't reached out to you in 3 or 4 days, then why are you reaching out to him? He already telling you in so many words how he feel about you. Most men that really, really love you, they're not gonna let 24 hours go past and not hear your voice, especially if y'all got into some type of argument. No, a real man will try to fix it. He'll be like, "Oh, baby, I messed up. I really, really messed up." They will be trying to fix it. A man that really, really want to be with you, he ain't about to let no days go by. Not at all. It's not happening, okay? They're not letting no days go by because they know, especially if they feel like you are a good catch, they let days go by too. Somebody that been bumped into you in the dang on grocery store, you know what I mean? They done bumped into you in the grocery store, and hey, it is what it is. They don't want you to meet nobody else, so they're gonna make sure, I'm not about to let my baby go. Ain't no other man gonna get my baby. Ain't gonna do that. Nope, Sunshine said, and remember, sorry comes with changed behavior. That's right. An apology comes with changed behavior. That's when you forgive them or, get over it. But yes, let me see. Let me just see. Did any more questions come in while we've been on this live? Hold on 1 second. I do have a couple of more questions, but I will answer those tomorrow. I don't want these particular lives to be 2, 3, 4 hours long. He said, "Oh, dear, I'm late. Literally turned on notifications. Hey, Sonia, how are you?" She said, "Please, whose husband has upgraded their lifestyle?" Oh, you got to go back to the beginning, girl. It is juicy. It's juicy, Sonia. You're going to have to go back to the beginning. Yes, you have to go back to the beginning. But listen, hey, you might agree or you might not agree, but hey, it's funny if you can get your lifestyle upgraded because your husband choose to cheat. I say, hey, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. But don't stay in an abusive relationship, you guys. Do not stay in an abusive relationship, okay? Do not stay name calling, putting hands, laying hands, demeanoring and all that stuff. Get somebody else to do it, okay? No woman should stay and sit back and allow it to happen. She said, still not back to work, but I got you when I do. Oh, Beautiful, thank you so very much. This is just another way to support me, you guys. I also have that coffee link, but I used to have Cash App, and honey, it ain't Cash Apping no more. Okay. They won't even let me get another one at all. Okay. But anyway, thank y'all so very much. Make sure y'all thumbs up this video. We will be back tomorrow at 7 o'clock with more questions. Don't forget, she says, go to Jamaica. Jamaica men will be easy on you. Ooh, I don't know. You think so? We know of a Jamaican man. They fine. Some of them fine. But hey, yeah, you think Jamaican man is the key? Nicole, do you have a Jamaican man? Jamaican man. Oh, you mean for the one that need them cobwebs knocked off? Is that the one you talking about? The one that need the cobwebs knocked off? Oh, a Jamaican man. I don't know. Hey, make sure y'all thumbs up this video again. I want to thank Mrs. Ara for becoming a member during this live. Welcome to the team, baby girl. I appreciate you. Thumbs up this video, and I will come back tomorrow. If you missed this live, go back to the beginning, honey. It's spicy. Very, very, very spicy, child. It is spicy, honey. Y'all gotta go see it. Go see all the spiciness. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.